Hello everyone, welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. I realize it's been a while since I've done an energy facial, and it's that time of year because I know around this season a lot of people start to experience allergies or maybe some cold or flu symptoms, and so let's be proactive and go ahead and do a little work before, or hopefully so that won't happen. And in this Reiki facial session, we're just going to be doing straight Reiki, which means I'm going to just jump right into it and start. And we're going to be focusing on, of course, the eye, any congestion or pressure around the eyes, the forehead. We're going to be dealing with the sinuses. And also, I'm going to throw a little TMJ work on the jaw, because I know sometimes with this pressure up here, even if you don't have TMJ issues, sometimes we can tend to clench when we're stressed out or if we're feeling pressure up here. So we're just going to relieve all of that. And I'm going to start with just some light motions just to prepare and get the face ready. Just a little bit of stimulation. And I'm just going to move around the face like this. And if you want to mimic what I'm doing, so it feels more realistic like I'm there, you can do this also. But of course you don't have to. We're just gently sweeping the energy around the face, preparing, just calming and relaxing everything. You can close your eyes if you like. Just around the eyes, down the face, around the sinus area. And if you've ever had a professional facial, you might recognize some of the movements I'm doing. One of the many jobs I've had a long time ago, I used to be an esthetician. And it's something that, and now just a little tapping. And if you're someone that doesn't like their face to be touched, that's okay. You can still benefit from this. Just imagine, pretend my hands are maybe farther out, away from the face. Okay. So now, just starting at your forehead, doing that energy work around the forehead, under the eyes, just back and forth for a few minutes, and then coming down around the sinuses, down around the mouth area, above and below. Okay, and then just a little bit of tapping here. The forehead again, just sort of like this. And by the way, if you've never treated yourself to a professional facial, you should definitely get one or try one. You'll love it. And it's so good for the skin. Which is probably why I don't look like I'm 60. I'm just kidding. I'm not that old yet. Not that that's old. And now I'm just going to start with a little bit of massaging on the temple area. And again, you can close your eyes if you like. They don't have to be open to enjoy this. And then a little massaging around the forehead. Just around the eyes. And I'm just going to hold my hands gently over, just cupping the eyes. You may see colors, you may see white flashes of light. You may not see anything, that's fine. It doesn't mean it isn't working if you don't see anything. maybe feeling a little stimulation. Now just back to the temples again. And I am gently moving my head up onto the sides of the head. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a pushing motion, just kind of pushing in and up. Just gentle. It should feel very relaxing and calming. Nothing too hard or drastic. Just lifting up. Feel the tension releasing. Just pushing up and out. Think of just pushing that energy up and out the top of the head. And now I'm just going to come down around the sinuses again. Okay, and also like the eyes, I'm just going to hold my hands a little bit around the sinuses and just kind of cup that area. Just take a gentle breath in. Also imagine that you're breathing in the Reiki as well. Imagine that energy going up into the sinuses, into the sinus cavity, up into the eye sockets and the forehead. So receiving the energy on the outside as well as on the inside. And now I'm coming down, just a little massage around that jawline. Gently breathing in and out, just allowing the natural rhythm of your breath. I'm just going to, if you feel comfortable, just kind of rest your chin into my hands. This is actually one of my favorite, another one of my favorite havening exercises. And if you don't know what havening is, I'll put a link up in the corner of a previous video I did talking about it and demonstrating. So just resting that chin into my hands. Just feeling the energy moving up the sides of the face. And that should feel really nice. And now I'm going to come down. I don't think I've done this in my other Reiki energy facial videos, but we can hold a lot of tension in the neck. So just feel the presence of my hands massaging on the sides of your neck. Again, in an upward motion, feeling the energy, any tension or pressure, just feeling that moving up. And I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I did activate the appropriate Reiki symbols for tension or discomfort. Also protection, of course. But remembering you also are a very powerful being and you have it within you to protect yourself as well. Simple as just saying something, a statement out loud. And since this is about, this video is in conjunction with health, you could say something like, I am perfect health, I am perfect health, I am perfect health. And now I'm just going to move up from the neck, like up the sides. It's just sweeping, energy sweeping. You should already be feeling a difference. Just moving that energy and also placing the hand behind your head and one in the front and just working up as well. Now I'm just going to hold this at the base of the skull for a second and then sweeping up the front. Okay, I'm just going to place my head on your forehead, working up the back of your head. I'm feeling guided for some of you. I'm just going to continue to place my hands here on the sides of your head for a minute. Just kind of cupping that area. Maybe a slight lifting. Now I'm just going to place my hands on your shoulders. Just feeling that powerful energy flowing through and around you. And on a lot of those energy facial videos, I'll also put a link below. So if you have not seen these, I have, I think, 3 or 4 other ones. I'll put a link for you to check out. And a lot of people ask me specifically how often they should do these. And there is no wrong or right way. It's just whatever you feel you need. If you feel good afterwards, then you're good to go, but you might feel you need a little more work, or you might need to come back to it. I'm just circling the entire face, just from top to bottom, or bottom to top, completely around. Just to finish up, I'm just going to do that gentle tapping motion again. Starting at your chin and your cheeks and working up to the forehead, around the eyes, cheeks, down to the chin, the lips. Sweeping up the energy one last time. And the last thing I have for you, I've created this special essential oil, Essence of Autumn. I have mixed cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg, because I feel, well, it's appropriate for this time of the year, but they're just such warming and comforting scents. Just very welcoming. So I'm just going to massage a little bit of this on your temples, a little bit on your earlobes, and if you would like to enjoy this, where you have more control over it, I'm just going to dab a little bit. Oh, it smells so amazing. Just on your wrists. It's just so comforting and relaxing. So that's your energy facial done. I hope you enjoyed that and that you are feeling much better. Feel free to do it as often as you think you need it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly and deeply appreciate you so very much. And until my next video, there's much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.